Boom shakalaka, new Bitcoin all-time high in 2 weeks. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, new all-time high in 2 weeks. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos for over 7 years. Now, today, dead neutral on the Fear and Greed Index at 50. The overall market sideways. Today, Bitcoin is 62,000, Ethereum at 2422, and BNB at 563. Now, Bitcoin, after bouncing off the baby-making moving average, right now getting rejected by the 21 EMA, sitting just above the 100-day moving average and still below the 200-day moving average, pretty much getting squeezed between all of the important averages. October so far has been the worst October in Bitcoin's history. Taking a look, this is 2024 right here. All the other Octobers pretty much sideways for the first 19 days-ish. And then things blast off. So do we have to just relax? Well, it's possible. Since September, Bitcoin has been following the same pattern it did from November 2022. If this pattern continues, you can see it overlaid here in red, we could have a new all-time high within just 2 weeks. Coincidentally, same time frame as when things generally start to blast off in October. We also are seeing whales buying Bitcoin like crazy. The last time this happened was in 2020 before the explosive run-up. So all of these things, are they signs that Bitcoin is about to blast off? Don't exactly know, but interestingly here, we see right now BlackRock saying that Bitcoin is actually a risk-off asset. How crazy. 4 years ago, even a year ago, Bitcoin was a risk-on asset. Now Bitcoin is the risk-off asset, similar to gold and other things, whereas the risk-on asset would be Ethereum. How about that? Blows my mind. Now, everybody is waiting because price has been going sideways for months, maybe even years at this time. Most of Bitcoin, some people will say, is boring. The yellow boxes right here, and then we have bubbles and price takes off. Another way of interpreting that same exact thing is most of the time Bitcoin sits on the power law fair value trend line here in red, and then the bubbles just kind of cancel themselves out. So either way, wind up with the same price for Bitcoin continuing to grow. However, if we take a look at the 200-day smooth derivative of logarithmic prices, smoothed and differentiated, we are back to zero, meaning that things are not taking off, they're not crashing, they're pretty much going sideways. Go figure, everybody knew this. But could it be a good time to buy? Well, historically, if we were in a bull market, yeah, this is an excellent time to buy when it gets close to zero or even below zero in a bull market. But if we are in a bear market, as some people speculate, well, then things could be getting much worse. So I guess, like anything else in life, depends what you think about it. We are seeing on the stock RSI going into the oversold territory. Over the past year, this has indicated local bottoms for Bitcoin. So suggesting once again a local bottom for Bitcoin at those prices. And with the volume accumulating for the past 10 months in this same territory, once Bitcoin does actually flip the top, $68,000 where it stands right now, we could see Bitcoin go on an absolutely massive tear, hopefully within that 2 weeks that we were talking about at the beginning of the video. But if not then, maybe a little bit longer. The first target, taking a look at this, we do have a bullish inverse head and shoulders pattern for Bitcoin targeting $64,000. That could be the first stop, breaking through there. Well, then we would need to stop 2, 3, 4, and 7. But we are seeing a breakout on global liquidity. As global liquidity increases, so does Bitcoin price. Every time there's a breakout of the global liquidity and its moving average here in red, Bitcoin price has broken off ridiculously for a nice healthy bull run, suggesting once again we might be due for a nice healthy bull run. And dependent upon where we could be going, price is looking somewhere between $198,000 and $336,000 for this cycle. Looking pretty darn exciting. But that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, subscribe to the channel, and also YouTube, just watch that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.